Alright, looks like everyone's here except Jake again. You know, let's just hope that he's okay and that he's somewhere safe and he hasn't gotten himself into any trouble again.
Who's the nude? It's anonymous.
Alright, well, I guess I'll begin things. My name's Max. I had a beautiful wife, amazing son. I had a 2-story house that I built myself, and life was great. And then the addiction started. I'd never slept. Sometimes I was so addicted that I'd forget to eat, but for some reason I kept making additions to the house even after I got fired, and it got to the point where I ran out of money and I couldn't even put the new roof on. So here we're sitting here with a house without a roof, catching colds, getting pneumonia. What kind of life is that? After a while, my wife became so distraught over everything that she started urinating everywhere.
I hate noobs. 360 no scope.
I became so neglectful of my family that my son, without me realizing it, got lost in a hedge maze I had placed in our backyard he was gone for 9 days. My wife, she no longer showered or anything. I installed 6 showers. All different kinds, all different heads. Heads that had multiple settings. She wouldn't use any of them. She would only speak to me in some kind of foreign gibberish after that. The neighbor, I guess he must have been from like Jiberia or something because they seemed to get along pretty well. She moved into his condo. He just got an expansion pack. I just want her back. Somebody else go, please.
I guess it's my turn. I had another wild one last night, guys. Found myself in a construction zone. There was a steamroller, and I stole it. And I rolled right down the road, and I realized at that point that there were 25 pipe bombs in the passenger seat. I just started hucking the pipe bombs, watching the cars come to a screeching halt and pile up on top of each other and just this massive fireball.
420, blaze it!
Exactly, and a couple of the people that were running around on fire were police officers. So they, I guess maybe they were able to radio it in. I found this crate and I crouched behind it, okay, for like 2 whole minutes. And so I lost them. I'm rolling down the road and it turns out I was mistaken about losing the cops because the National Guard came. There were choppers and tanks and I didn't know what to do, and there was trucks.
Trevor. The wise warrior knows when the battle is lost. I went back to my local tavern and I tried to ply my trade. I tried to sell myself for, the money for the ale I need. Eventually a stranger came up to me and he asked me to retrieve his lost ring, and for that he would pay me handsomely. Miko and I, you remember Miko, he was my dog, he was my faithful companion. We set out and we traveled for hours. Some bandits attacked us. I was much more powerful than them. I slew them handily with fire and with my sword, but alas, I was careless. I believe I hit Miko and slew him as well. I took his pelt so that he would stay with me forever in the form of some boots. Eventually, I came to the mausoleum where the stranger said I would find his ring. I found the ring, but it would not fit in my pack. I looked at my best friend and I thought, you can't take it with you. I had to drop Miko's pelt to fulfill my goal and get my ale.
How could you leave Miko for a ring?
It's a Jake. He needs our help. Let's go.
To battle!